Hey fam, I just wanted to do another check-in. I know that my last one was a bit concerning, but I just had to get a lot of that out um, and try to figure out a voice for, like I said, those bodily sensations that I was having. Um, I was really lucky that, like right after that video, my girlfriends asked if I would be up for a phone chat, and I said, yeah, absolutely. Let me just finish this video and we can do that. And we ended up chatting for 3 hours. So that's awesome. I was really worried about where my head was going to go. And um, I was having thoughts that maybe I could message Alex to come stay here tonight. He doesn't have to come to the courthouse, but especially because Alex is concerned. Apparently, Jonesy's mood has just been terrible lately since being served. He's just been high as a kite and obviously watching a lot of porn. Um, so, yeah. I mean, Alex said that he doesn't want to be there, but I don't know if he's sorted out anywhere else to go. I have said that he's welcome to, as long as he's happy with not smoking and keeping the drinking to a minimum, he can come here for, a night or two every now and again if ever he needs a break. But yeah, he's not taking that up, and I'm not taking it personally. That's it. I can only offer my hand out like that so many times, and like that's literally like the last message that I sent him the other day. What was that? I think that was the Friday, and no. It was the night before, because it was the night that I was asking him to help me out, and he was like, no, and I was like, well, I don't want to be a burden, so I'm just going to take this Seroquel and you don't have to worry about it. So then that night, like, I sent him a message saying, like, this is what I'm doing. I don't want to be a hassle. Don't worry about hearing back from me tonight. And then the next day I tried to call him and he hadn't blocked me yet. But then he sent me a message saying, just like, don't contact me anymore and just forget about me. So I'm like, okay. I'm not taking it on. It sounds like I am. But I guess I'm talking about it just as a way to let it pass through me. I can't take it on. If I take it on and feel bad for him, then I lose out. So I don't want that to happen. But yeah, I don't know. Can you tell? I'm trying to like look at my eyes to see if I look any different. If you can tell that it's 11:45 at night, and I haven't used. I have had a temazepam. No. No. Immersed. Woof. First yawn. Yay. And I had a chamomile tea. I think you would have seen that from my last video. So yeah, I just wanted to do a final check-in to say that I'm feeling a lot better. Having had this great conversation with a girlfriend who's actually kind of been through a similar thing before. She's given me assurance that, it sounds like I have a good enough legs to stand on, especially with the type of messages that he was sending me over the just over the weekend while the mother order was active, not yet served. So yeah, like 2 weekends ago, 3 or whatever. Oh, hang on. There you go. I have a three yawn bed rule. So yeah. I at least have the paperwork, and I have the letter that he insisted that I take, and I guess all that I really need to do is kind of, and I'm going to do it tomorrow morning when I get there. Tomorrow I'm going to be thinking about the case. Today I'm not, but tomorrow I will go through the 2 weeks prior to me going to the police about it and getting the order in the first place, to highlight the several times that I tried to ask him to leave me alone, and that how it's escalated to what it has now. If he gets put away for dealing drugs, or I don't know. He's had an IVO put out on him before against a woman and her kids from 10 years ago. So, I don't know. But yeah, what I can control is what I'm going to wear tomorrow. So I think I'm going to wear pants, be a little bit more corporate and look a bit more respectable. With that, I plan to. With that plan, I also plan to walk down to the courthouse, because I don't know. I mean, it could be over in the morning, or it could drag out. I know when Pete got summoned for his IVO, it was pretty immediate. He had to stay in the divvy van until he was called, but yeah, he wasn't seen until after lunch, so I don't know how many other cases they're gonna have to look at tomorrow. Hello, darling. So yeah, I'm preparing myself for like a long day, which is why I'm not driving. Otherwise, I'd be worried about where to leave the car. Like, yes, there's free parking at the moment, but time limits do still apply. And so, hey, Needy, you alright? Shuki. Yeah, Mummy was having a panic attack before, wasn't she? Yeah. She is sweet. When I feel like I'm a good mum to her, I think that's when the universe might reward me with a like more of a family of my own. But I've got to prove that I know how to look after myself and the little toddler girl inside of me. Anyway, I'm getting ready to start. Anyway, I did take the IMREST at like 8:30, so it should wear off at around 6, 7 in the morning, which is when I hope my alarm will go off. So yeah, I've planned my outfit for tomorrow of what I'm going to wear. I'll make sure that my phone is obviously charged. Maybe pack a charger too. And just remember to be respectful and answer honestly. I guess everyone's got their mixed attitudes towards cannabis and their own opinions. It's harmless or, whatever. But 41, definitely ready for bed. But I think I don't know. Can't remember. Must be sleeping. So anyway, I wanted to check in. I don't know if I'll have time to do one of these tomorrow because I will be quite short on time, and statistically I haven't had a lot of luck getting up on time, but I do also believe that that's probably the cannabis interacting with the sedatives. The times where it's just sedatives don't seem to be quite as bad. Obviously want to get up, have a shower, probably put a bit of makeup on just so that I don't look quite so anemic. And yeah, hope that Pete can be there. I'm not putting too much attachment. Like, as soon as he said that he had a house, he's forgot he had a house inspection at 10 a.m. tomorrow, I was like, I knew you weren't coming. So thanks for letting me know now, instead of letting me down tomorrow. And yeah, and a couple of people to let know what I'm doing. And then I'm going to be heading to a body balance class in the evening. That's at 7:30 till 8:30. And I was talking to Elaine about it, and Elaine said like body balance is awesome and that I'd love it because it combines like Tai Chi and Pilates and meditation and yoga. So I'm like, oh, perfect. Sounds ideal. Sign me up. Yeah. And I've downloaded the Fernwood Fitness app onto my phone so I can actually pre-book into classes, and it puts it into my time, into like it syncs up with Google Calendar really, really well. Which I didn't realize that all of my appointments also, like my treatment appointments, also line up with Google Calendar, so I can actually see how busy I am in one day. Usually when I have the calendar, it's very, very blank with like maybe like 3 or 4 appointments, sort of, this is when your psych appointment is, this is, and now it's got like 2 or 3 things per day. I'm trying just to not be overwhelmed by all the writing and rather be excited. And yeah, so don't want to waste too long. Obviously I've done 4 yawns, so I must be quite tired. I'm trying to decide if I want to listen to 6 yawns, there you go. A sleep story. I think if I listen to a sleep story, I'd want to listen to Stephen Fry talking about the lavender fields of Florence in France. Or I think I might even do that other one that I did last time that worked so well, which was like letting go before sleep. Cause it kind of like has a bit of a body scan involved in it. So yeah, I'm a little astonished, I guess, that considering where I was 6 hours ago to where I am now, almost seems like 2 different people. I don't know if you would agree. I don't know if that's a symptom of borderline or more an indication of that I am, I am a healthy, level-headed human being, but when faith or when adversity or challenges come up in my way, I tend to panic a little bit. But that won't always be the case, and as long as I keep chucking along with what I'm doing, and I hope that the universe sees that I didn't give in. Even though I didn't turn the drunk dialing app on my phone, I haven't contacted Alex at all, even though that thought was there. So maybe the universe has already given me a blessing by getting that other friend to call me instead. Look, I have been asking my guides for help, and I really asked them for help when I was feeling really scared a little bit earlier today. So maybe that was them sending their help, and I just need to learn to be a little bit patient. Things don't always happen instantaneously, and that's not, there's a lot of reasons why that is. To it, astral plans to do with technology being at our fingertips, and that we can literally access anything we want. So things that take time seem boring. Anyway, I'm rambling on enough. Obviously I'm tired. I need to go to bed. So I'm going to get off this video. I'm going to go outside and finish my aminos wherever they are while I have a cigarette, and then I'm going to head to bed and do that letting go meditation, and then yeah, it'll be tomorrow. And I think I'll wear the navy pinstripe pants, but with boots. Usually I wear that with the like brown shoes, closed-toe shoes, but I haven't walked a long distance in those. Like I'm in a couple of Ks. I don't know how they'd go. So yeah, I'm gonna wear my boots. My boots are good for walking. Nancy Sinatra. All right, good night. Love you, and I will talk to you tomorrow. I hope I do get up in time to do a check-in. I think it would be really good to take some time to do a check-in, do the gratitude journal in the morning. Yeah, I'm going to also fill up my water bottle so that I drink half a litre as soon as I wake up. I've got muffins or porridge there, and there's frozen banana in the cupboard as well. So regardless, if I don't feel hungry because I'm so anxious, then I'll just make a smoothie and make myself scull that down. But yeah, I guess I better leave here a little bit earlier. Might leave at 8:20 tomorrow or something to get there for 9. Doesn't matter if I get there a little early because I have a cigarette or something outside. Anyway, 3rd time's lucky. Good night, and I will definitely check in tomorrow. And I know the people that I need to let know about how it went. So don't worry, I will be in touch with you as soon as it's over, or as soon as I'm in a space where I'm okay to talk about it again. Yeah, but I'm here and I don't have any plans to do anything stupid. Yeah, I'm feeling good, and so thank you. Just I want to quickly acknowledge my mum for being there when I called her today. I know you really, really tried to help, and I appreciate your effort in trying to help. Thank you to Lifeline for knowing the right things to say, and yeah, thank you to this other friend who I'm going to keep anonymous, I guess, for now, not because I'm like ashamed or whatever, but because this diary is about me and not about the people watching, and because the people watching are sometimes the people that are helping. I try not to drop too many names or anything like that for privacy reasons, but it's also nice to get the shout out. So you know who you are, and I do want to say, like, thank you so much, because I don't think you wouldn't have seen the last video that I did. So the complete shift in mindset, I would 100% accredit to you, and giving me ample distraction and validation and all those wonderful things. You're like the big sister I never had and always wanted to be. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Okay. Good night, everyone, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.